Hello everyone and welcome back to Witcher 3. We're here on Skellige. I keep calling it Skellige because I'm Anglo-Saxon and that's just how it works. At least I was raised Anglo-Saxon. I suppose I'm not actually Anglo-Saxon myself. I guess I could be part. Yeah, I mean I have some blood on the European side. Some blood on the North American side natively, and yeah, I mean, you know, it's all over the place, really. But anyway, hey, look, an on-crate guard who is not going to bother us, I don't think. So we are here to do some quests. I looked up in the wiki to see what the max level was for these quests. It turns out only the DLC quests go above level 30 for the most part. I mean, there's some that go a little higher, but not too many. For the most part, they expect you to be about level 30-ish when you get towards the end of the main quest, supposedly. I don't know. This is all based on message boards and whatnot that I managed to pick up. It could be totally misinformation. But generally, that means that we can just go to any location, do the quest for whatever level it is, and be fine. Some people were also saying that they take quests on only if they're 4 levels above or lower. And some people only do the stuff above and just ignore the stuff that happens that gets grayed out. But that seems crazy to me. Why would you skip over a quest, man? This is all about the story. Speaking of which...
Mind if I interrupt?
He looks like a possible bruiser.
No. My prayers are in vain anyways.
Here you're having trouble with a curse.
I am. Look, see it lying there. The horse head on the pole. That's...
A nithing kind of curse. Seen this before. They're nothing to scoff at. Can bring misfortune, even death.
Aye, and the name carved upon it is Tialva, my firstborn. Boy's feverish, grows weaker by the day. I fear I'll bury him before the next moon. Tried to lift the curse myself, but no luck.
So who'd you piss off?
I can help you, one of 2 ways. First, I can try to convince whoever put up the nithing to lift the curse themselves. Second, I can deflect the curse back on whoever cast it by writing their name on the shaft. Either way, need to know who's behind this.
But I don't trouble no one. Don't know a soul who'd wish it upon me.
Guess I gotta investigate.
So if it turns out you're lying, I'm not going to be pleased. Alright, let's look at this thing. Yeah, of course we got tracks. Why wouldn't we have tracks?
A nithing. A powerful curse. Name carved on the shaft. Tialva, son of Lothar. Trails fresh.
Alright.
Might want to look around some.
So here we go. Lots of tracks all over the place. Looks like bare feet. Now, where did you go over here? Now, this is Crow's Eye. Don't really care. Hell is this?
It's clearing up. What is this? Woman's shawl. Distinctive pattern. Distinctive smell.
Oh, you pissed off some woman? Who the hell did you piss off, man? Can you stop looking at it, Geralt? I'd like to move now. There we go. I had to jump to be able to move again. Don't know why that happened. Goes this way. More Crow's Eye. I don't really care about right now. It's possible I'll need that for later. I suppose I should just pick up the stuff as we pass it. I would guess it wouldn't hurt. Sure. Get some prim grape. Just don't lose the trail. Looks like it goes all the way back to the harbor, maybe? Celandine, which you've seen before. I haven't seen any new herbs yet. Okay, there's a guard there.
Too many scents. Can't follow my nose any further. Need to ask around about the shawl.
Well, let's see if the guard knows anything.
A witcher, eh?
Or
Madman
not.
Lagos, fucking lie. He was at the tavern the night, bladdered as a
Maybe
boatswain.
herbalist?
Aye, taverns a buzz about it.
What are ye looking at?
Nope. Okay, what about maybe the herbalist? If you're the herbalist?
Will your lads see?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Mind if I have a look at your herbs?
Okay, not quite what I was going after, but still works because I need stuff, right? So let's see. Decoctions. I can make one decoction here for Fiend. Might as well. No harm in it. Oils, though, is the real money's at, and I can't make any of this stuff because I don't have any vermilion or any ergo seeds. If you have vermilion or ergo seeds, I would be very much appreciative of it. That is Stummersford's dust. You don't have any vermilion because that's the red pile, and I don't see any red piles. Elemental essence, ergo seed. Oh, there we go. I'll take 2 of those. And then I should be able to build the other thing up. Oh, stop opening that up for me, will you? Not decoctions either. Oils. Still can't make it? Oh, because I need freaking Rebus. That requires Devourer's Blood and Negretto. Okay. Yeah, she doesn't have any of these. She's not going to have Devourer's Blood. That's just ridiculous. She's an herbalist, not a monster slayer. Wow, I need a lot of Devourer's Blood. Albedo, she might have that for me, but I'm not sure we're going to be able to get much of this. Cave Troll Liver. So I need to kill some cave trolls. I'm trying to avoid that because they're sentient. Well, I mean, barely, but still. Urnia Eye. I mean, unless Urnia Eye is actually an herb, which I doubt. I think it's actually somebody's eye. This is not going to work. Nope, not going to work at all. All right. Never mind.
See ya.
Fare thee well.
And I can't ask her about the
It'll all work out.
I
shawl.
recognize your type a
Nothing here
mile
for
away.
you.
Can't do anything with you.
You could be better off buying a flock.
Madman
Clean for the
Lugos.
hills.
Fucking lie.
Um,
He was at the tavern the night the lad is a
Man can't work 5 minutes and not be interrupted.
But right. Ask the boys and girls.
Good day. Greetings, white hair.
How about you?
You, Odin?
I am. Hear about me, sonny?
Oh no, I don't want to do this now. Alright, you know what? We'll just start it. But I mean, it's level 35 quest. We're not going to do it.
Where should I look for your son?
East of here, midst the ruins of the fortress. He went there with some rogues from Pharaoh. Met him at the tavern. They filled his head with nonsense about some treasure. I said, Sonny, Pharaoh folk are liars to a man. You shouldn't fraternize with them. But he knew better.
How'll I recognize him? All I know is he doesn't listen to his father. Pretty typical for his age.
His name's Olve, a cheerful lad. A bit of a lisp. Nothing special about his looks. Except last I saw him, he was wearing a yellow tunic. Lovely. None other like it in the village. Got it from me a year back, on his birthday.
That ought to do it. I'll look around. No promises, though.
Yeah, especially since it's going to take me like 2 weeks to get there. Nobody wants to talk to me about the shawl. And start a fire over there. Can I go inside the house? I can. I could loot the house if I really wanted to, but that seems rude. There's nobody in here.
Who send us all against the black ones?
Tell me honestly,
What do you want
you
from me?
believe that?
Right? I mean, I can go inside the herbalist house, right? Yep. And, you know, looks like an herbalist shack. That's not surprising. Go up here and talk to this guy.
Nothing here for you.
Nope. Talk to this guy.
Stop your hollering!
Nope.
Nothing here for you.
I can't ask anybody about this frickin' shawl. I mean, it could be any of the women in town.
I'll be a priestess.
Could it be the guy, for all I know?
What do you want from me?
It's a bar. This might be a
See
bar.
you bad vapors on the continent.
Or not. It's not a bar. It's not big enough. He's just has a giant fireplace. Which is awesome, don't get me wrong.
Need more time in the aisles.
How does this help? I can't.
as he looks.
There's nothing here. I can track the smell as far as here, and then that's it. Ask about the shawl's owner.
Madman Lugos. Fucking lie. He
Okay,
was
well, I
at the
can't.
tavern the night bladdered as a boatswain.
Can't talk to you guys.
Betrothed. Take me with you.
Some random girl.
Lovely scar. Wanna see mine?
Greetings.
None of these guys really want to talk. So you kill the chicken, for, you know, all the good that'll do. How about this random Skellige woman here?
Aye?
Or,
What's it you need?
okay.
Any chance you know who wore this shawl?
Course. Yona, our herbalist, lives there, in that hut. Oh, she'll be pleased you found it for her.
Yeah, real pleased.
Okay, turns out she has more magical ability than...
So what is she to you? The sorceress, Yennefer, right?
So let's see.
I know.
Let's see. We talked to her before. It's funny we didn't talk to her about the shawl.
Found your shawl near Lothar's house by the knithing you put up there.
How did you know?
Had a hunch. Thanks for confirming it. You know Tjalva's got one foot in the grave.
Good. That bastard should never have been born. Me, I was to be Lothar's bride, but he cast me aside for that flounder. Getting his comeuppance now. Him and that whole ploughing family.
So the kid has to die?
You'd kill a child out of jealousy? Are you serious?
'Tis not jealousy, but dignity that matters here. 10 years we lived side by side. 10 years I cooked for him, washed his breeches, shared me bed. And he abandoned me with nary a word. Whole village laughed. Stupid bint Yona let herself be had. Oh no, I have not been had, nor have I forgot.
Seriously, though? Seriously? There's got to be a better option here somehow.
Want you to lift the curse. I mean it.
Fine, I'll do it. But I've my terms. Lothar's to renounce his son and come back to me.
I'll be sure to tell him. But I think we both know what his answer will be.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like...
I recognize your type a mile away.
It doesn't sound bloody likely, does it? Renounce his son? And that's just as good as killing him, isn't it? How about you just both decide to live in peace and harmony? I mean, what the hell? That is not a foundation for a relationship you want to have. You know what's going to end up there? The herbalist is going to end up dead. That's what's going to happen. Because he's going to resent you forever, and then you never know. He might just murder you in your sleep.
So, you know who placed the knifing?
Old friend of yours, Yona.
I might have guessed. Jealous bitch! Can't stand to see others happy. So, will she lift the curse?
Yeah, sure. All you gotta do is renounce your family and go back to her.
Nay. Never! My wife, my son. I'd strip them of honor. Condemn them to poverty. You've got to break the spell, Witcher. Let her die!
Really? I'm kind of tempted. Her demands are unreasonable. She's made an untenable situation worse. I mean, okay, she's a little embarrassed, but there's no reason... I mean, maybe not just a little embarrassed. I mean, granted, her reputation is shot. But to do that, she'd rather kill a child? Why not target him instead? So that he dies a horrible, withering disease. You know? That's the person she's actually mad at. So, yeah, I'm kind of tempted to do as he says and force the curse back on her. I don't think there's a way to reverse the curse, so I think she'd be pretty much doomed after that. But yeah, it's her fault. She started this. She was willing to kill a child. I think at that point we do it.
You might deserve to be punished, but not this way. Fine, I'll do it.
Thanks be to the gods.
Don't bring the gods into it. This is between two human beings.
Alright, so now we just go ahead and etch her name on the nithing here. Don't know if we need to scar out the other name, but I'm sure Witcher will take care of that. Oh, where is this thing? The hell did it go? Where's my... I need... It's right here, I just can't... There's no, no prompt. Go all the way around, maybe? No. There's no prompt, though.
There's truth to that blather about the ice giant.
Oh, there we go. There we go. We got it.
J-O-N-N-A. May it be quick and painless.
Oh, face it the other way, too. Alright. That'll do it. Anytime you want to stand up, man.
So? Did it work?
It did. Your son should recover soon. And Yona will die.
Thanks, Witcher. 1,000 times over. My son's dearest of all to me. I couldn't abide it if he'd died. Your reward. Will you eat with us before moving onward?
No. Not in the mood.
Yeah, really, it's a bad situation all around, honestly. Okay, get out of here. Hop the fence or whatever. There we go. We got 60 crowns for that. Not terrible much, but so it goes. Alright, so... Might as well just go ahead and do that part of the quest, right? Meet up with Yennefer after all this long. So northward, I guess. Could fast travel to the crossroads, but not really a need there. And we'll get a notice board, so that's good too. Lots of question marks all around, but I think we'll just leave them be for now. And there's going to be more question marks as we go here. We'll just go ahead and edge on that. I suppose it doesn't hurt to do a question mark, right? I'm just always so curious, but it will take me pretty far off the beaten path. I mean, this one doesn't, right? And that one's not too far. Oh, the shipwreck actually has some stuff for us. There's a boat like right there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I mean, if we were close enough there, I'll totally do it. But the rest of them, I don't know if it's worth it. Just head north. Meet up with Yennefer, take this part for the quest, and we never know, might get another Ciri action sequence to do. Or maybe nothing at all. It's so hard to tell. I mean, didn't Yennefer... No, didn't Ciri go to Novigrad? What the hell is Novigrad? Is it actually in Skellige? Skellige, whatever you want to call it. Whatever the natives call it, it should be the name, right? Skellige, makes sense. If you go off of that, a lot of places aren't actually named what we think they are, right? I mean, Germany is Deutschland, I think, something like that. I don't even remember what Switzerland is called. Something close to Switzerland. I mean, there's a lot of moving. I want to call them moving language. I'm not actually sure that's the way to phrase it. But yeah, the places we call names by are close to what the natives call it, but not necessarily. I mean, Japan for the longest time was named something else entirely. I don't actually remember what it was. It wasn't called Japan. It wasn't called just the Orient either. It was actually something... Oh, what's over there? It's a big beast. There's a lot of beasts all over the place. Not going to worry about it. Sure, fool's parsley. Might just be some wolves. Might just be some wolves. I'm okay with that. Wolves can be around. Oh, what is this? Looks like a... Oh, just a random guard post. Alright. I mean, for Viking pirates, these guys have a lot of internal guards for themselves. Oh, bandits. Alright, fine. You want to do this? We can do this if you want to do this. You have the spear might actually have, I was going to say, the best chance, but it turns out, no, he's just permanently armless now. Really an empty bottle. Well, I mean, now we know what got him into this trouble in the first place, right? Really, you got to keep all your bottles full. Especially if they're full of alcohol. Guess I could have called a roach, but a little late now. I'm actually full north of where that crossroads piece is. Yes, I am. It was all the way down there. Somehow I just totally missed it. Okay, that's fine. Let's go see if we can find ourselves a notice board. Get an idea of what level I should expect all this to be at. But I'm guessing not too bad, right? Is this the way I wanted to go? Or do I actually want to go to the west here? It doesn't matter too much. This will loop us around a little bit so we go past the notice board and then we'll go meet up with Yennefer. Maybe. Maybe not. The notice board's all the way down there. Okay. That's a confusing layout, but I kind of understand maybe what's going on. So I guess we do want to go back this way. Yeah, alright. So there's the height element that the map totally doesn't show us. Alright. So I guess we're talking to Yennefer first, unless we get the notice board. I mean, we can go around the notice board, no big deal, right? Yeah, go down this way. We can do that anyway to get down here. Here's Ard Skellige. And Kertulda Harbor.
Come on, trim it.
Okay, so notice board is where? Okay, just past the fast travel marker. Just keep going this way.
I'm trying.
You have tried
do
all
Little
wonder
random wood
where
carver.
how they live at the bottom of the shore at Larvik.
Sacrifice me
And-
past bear. 'Twas an honor.
You were good and true here.
Why is there a dead cow
We should
in the
serve our
middle of
king
the road?
worthily. One day
I
we'll
am
meet again.
confused.
As we'll all meet King Bran. Feast at his table.
Alright, we got a lot of quests. Stolen Sword, Woodland Spirit, Fist Fights we don't care about, Gwent Lessons we don't care about, and yeah, something about a huge Mur Diablin. I'm pretty sure... Okay, yeah, these are the, I think these are the dragon... I'm so bad with the names, but I think these are the dragonlings we saw on the shipwreck. Okay. A lot of good stuff. Let's talk to these guys, though. This looks curious.
Greetings.
Well,
This horse is dead. Like, super dead. You guys want to
here for you.
talk about this? Because this does not look like something you normally do. But, alright. Never mind. You guys don't want to talk about it. I won't talk to you about it. Guess it's an internal matter.
Who are there?
Alright, let's go meet up with Yennefer, or we can do this quest real quick.
No such thing as bad ships or bad weather. Only worthless fucking sailors. Listen, Witcher. Got us some weird diablin. You know, drowners.
Oh, drowners.
Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
Yeah, sure, why not? That'd be super easy. Unless they're, like, in groups of 1,000, but they shouldn't be too bad.
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. Attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked. There's Tove, too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none of that comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
Let's talk about my pay first. A bit too modest for my taste.
Alright, yeah, 250 is a little low. We can at least get 310, maybe? I don't know, he might not be able to go that high, but I'm willing to test it, see. 310. Come on, 310? 310? No. There we go. 310. Try it.
That's dear, it is. But could be worth it. All right, I'll pay you what you want.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that.
Assuming it's actually drowners, though.
Man needs worries like a boat needs
Why can't I
ballast
save my game?
to sail straight and even.
There we go. Now I could. That was weird. Yeah, let's switch quests really fast. To Witcher Contract. Muir Diablin. There we go. Talk to witnesses. That seems like a good idea. So, first witness is this bloke.
Every man on the continent's so bloodless.
This guy.
Rurik, right? Heard you were on a boat the drowners attacked.
Aye, I was. With Ulf, my cousin, gathering our crab traps off the Kjerrig cliffs. Ulf was pulling up a line, having a hard time of it. You know, grand, I thought. Cage has got to be full, it'll be a good haul. Then something tugged back and down. Weren't a blink and Ulf was underwater. Called after him, once, twice, thrice. Then the water went red with blood. I smelled something horrid. Rotten, but worse. Then the Muir Diablin flipped the boat. Don't even know how I made it ashore. Must have had Freyr watching over me.
That, or the monsters had eaten their fill. Thanks for the story.
That doesn't sound like a drowner.
One wreck after another to fucking die.
I mean, they'd pull people off boats, sure, but they're not gonna smell
You'd be
bad.
better off buying a flock, fleeing to the hills.
And they're not gonna flip boats for sure, I don't think.
We've got to go to the port. Bid farewell
Alright,
to
so I
King
think this
Bran.
guy is
It's not
next.
fitting to play act.
No, this guy. This girl here.
Are you Tove? I was told drowners killed your husband.
Then you were told right. First the sea took my son, and now me man. I'm the only one left. Cavilla, our son, he went out fishing and didn't come back. My man would walk out to the Kjerrig cliffs every day to watch for his boat. I told him he cannot bring him back to life, and that he could die himself. We'd heard about drowners, but he couldn't sit still. Donned his old coat and went. One night, he didn't come home. I fetched me brother, grabbed a torch, and we went looking for him. The Muir Diablin, sea fiends. They'd clawed him so bad, I only knew him by his coat.
Small comfort, I know. But the drowner problem will soon end. I promise you that. Farewell.
I don't know, drowners never seem to end, they always just seem to percolate back up, but it does not sound like drowners to me. I mean, I guess maybe there could be a variant on drowners, but it doesn't sound right. It really doesn't sound right. Alright, so we're going to investigate the spot and see if there's anything we can do about it. Sure, go ahead and pull some Wolfsbane. Never know when that's going to be handy. I need that powderish type stuff, though, and I don't know where to get that. Alright, so we're gonna... What the hell is this thing? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Should be some herb right in there. Oh, okay, just some celandine. Alright, so...
Another victim.
That is a drowner, it looks like.
Damn, you're ugly.
Drowned dead, not a surprise. Excuse me. Probably go ahead and switch to Igni since these guys are weak to it. And there we go. Was it actually these guys though? Don't know if it was. And the green mutagen's fine.
That stench. Drowners for sure. Lair must be nearby.
Okay, maybe they do smell, and I just don't know anything about drowners. That's possible. Red mutagen. That unusual for drowners? Red mutagen? Let's see what we got. Well, okay, we can just follow the smell. That totally is a thing we can do now. I mean, might as well grab... I was trying to grab the blood boss, not jump. Or hornwort. That's new. Where's the smell going, though? Smell is all over the fucking place. We can get this loot. Okay, superior draconoid oil. Assassin's boots. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Where's the smell going, though? It's going this way? Blood moss? Blood moss. Okay. And up and over this way. A lot of drowners in the water. I should probably switch to, yeah, I should probably switch to the crossbow. There we go. Infinity bolts. I like that. And we should probably save in case something horrible happens. Whale potion? Killer whale potion would not be a bad idea here. So give me... in here somewhere is my whale potion. Yeah, I guess it's just inventory, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. We have a lot of potions. So whale potions in here somewhere. Is it this one? It's Tawny Owl. White Rafford, White Honey. Eventually, I'm going to recognize the coloration and the bottle that he puts it in, but for right now, I have no idea. Is that it? Killer whale, there we go. Going to consume one of those. And we can dive in here. And the drowners are going to attack. That's totally fine. They can attack. See the smell over here. Nice that I can go into Witcher mode while swimming. I wasn't sure that was going to be a thing. Okay, now we can go into the water, I suppose. Sure. Yep, there we go. There's footprints. How heavy would this beast have to be? It doesn't seem like a drowner to me. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Also on the ceiling. That's just showing off at some point, right? Can we look at these closer? No? Okay, that's fine. We'll keep going. I'm glad I took whale potion, otherwise I'd be in a world of hurt right now. Okay, this has got to be their grotto. Or at least the beast grotto. I'm still not entirely buying that it's a drowner, but I guess anything's possible. Alright,
That stench again. Slime and rotting flesh.
Well, now there's a dead drowner here, and I didn't kill it. And looks like some poison. We can light it up, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there we go. Puffball, I mean, nothing wrong with that, but...
More drowners.
Maybe it's just a nest of drowners? Maybe that's what's going on? Hello, guys. Do you want to play? And if I could light you guys up, that'd be great. Oh, wow. That knocked me back a little farther than I wanted to be, but it still worked. Okay. You've already been on fire today, but you can be on fire more. I'm okay with that. And poison, I keep calling it poison. Not really poison. Oh. Wow, I'm just on fire. Oh, a little bit in the water. Come on. Taking some swallow would not necessarily be a bad idea here. Though I think it's too late. There's a lot of stuff over there, though. Is that all the dead drowners I managed to kill? With the fire? That'd be nice if true. Actually, I think it is true. Maybe? Should probably try to blow it up again, though this is not a good spot here. Okay. Light it up again. And can I do anything with this? That's a whole lot of red, but it doesn't do any good. So, no. Okay, maybe I'm just overly suspicious. Maybe that's what it is. I'm just overly suspicious because I thought that it didn't sound like drowners, so therefore it couldn't possibly be, but maybe it totally is. Maybe it totally is. We're gonna light up a torch here because I can't see a damn thing.
A monster's lair, but definitely not a drowner's.
I was right. I was right.
Bruises on his neck, crushed larynx, strangled.
Okay, so something killed the drowner here, and it wasn't me. Sword out, man. Silver sword, I'm assuming, because I don't know what else could possibly be it. Dead boar. Strangled. And goes underwater. I don't know, man.
Bruises on his neck, crushed larynx, strangled.
Something that strangles drowners and men alike. So hard to tell. Look around Witcher sense. We have loot here. And a dead cow.
Almost untouched. Hidden for later. Drowners just don't do that.
Interesting. Something over here, a boat.
Bits of boats, torn sails, lines. Sailing decor, you could call it. That stench, the marks on the bodies. This must be a water hag's lair. Got a keen sense of smell. She won't come back while I'm here. Unless she coexists with drowners. Maybe I could make an extract from their glands, cover up my scent.
Okay, drowner pheromones. Interesting. I probably have enough drowner materials to just pull it off now. Okay, so water hag makes a lot more sense than drowners do. Let's see if we can go into our alchemy thing and make this just as is, or if we need anything special. There we go. Decoction? There's a reliever's decoction. I mean, might as well. But it's probably going to be a quest thing, right? That's a short lure. That's not what I want to do right now. Drowner pheromones. There we go. And potions. Drowners will not attack the Witcher. Interesting. Okay. Done. I suppose I should go in inventory and actually, use it. So, potions. Drowner pheromones. There you go. Just go and take it.
That should do it. Now for a place to hide and wait. Behind those boats.
Behind what boats? I mean, you know the best spot here, Witcher. I'm not gonna... Oh, interesting. There's a little side grotto here. With a chest, so we're gonna wait in the dark until you hear the water hag. It's just a water hag, though. We fought these before. It's just a matter of dodging and make sure that when she throws stuff at you, you don't, you're not in the way. Alright, grab the puffball. Grab the chest. Not too much good there, but okay. You know what? I think instead of this, we're going to go ahead and take our cat potion. And that should let us see things a little bit better. That's white honey. Or before us. Where the hell is our cat potion? Enhanced cat. There we go. Go and take that. And we'll be able to see a little better. Ground. Hey, you're not supposed to... Oh, they are attacking together. Okay, let me take care of these guys. Oh, alright. Oh, now the water hag's on fire. Oh, she's still on fire? She's almost dead. Oh, that's right. Water hags can teleport using the water. Makes total sense when you think about it. And I totally fucked that up. Prefer if you didn't throw anything at me. Thank you. Okay. She's dead forever. What do we got in terms of loot? Monster blood, water hag tooth, Daystar. Sounds cool. And of course, you got a decapitator because it's for a quest. Not dead until she's decapitated and dead. Does that actually give me anything, though? I mean, I would assume this is pretty low level. I would assume it wouldn't give us too much here. Okay, you have some loot here. Thank you. And you have some loot here. Loot right here, though. So let's look at the Daystar. I can't imagine it's all that great, but... Okay, +4. 2% bonus gold. 8% chance to cause burning. I like the 8% chance to cause burning. I mean, I really like the anti-armor on this. And if it wasn't worth the +8 for the other one, I don't think it's worth the +4 for this one. I mean, I like the name, don't get me wrong. Daystar's cool. But this one's called Azure Wrath. I mean, the name's just as cool, really. So I think I'm just going to keep it. I'm going to keep the Azure Wrath. Alright, we need to get out of here. How do we get out of here? That's not the way, right? That's where we hid, so it's got to be this way. We've killed all the drowners, or at least the ones I remember anyway. Cat potion should last a while. Yeah, it's still quite a few minutes left. Let's go ahead and take what herbs we can here. Alright, drowner brain. Let's see what mushroom there. Yeah, a little bit of poison, no big deal. Some dead folk here, but a little late for them is all. Is another way out? Oh, yeah. Yeah, not even anything we need to swim into. Right, there might be some drowners outside here, but nothing we need to worry about, I think. And if we wanted to, we could dive and get that herb, but I think it's totally fine. Okay, so the shipbuilder should reward us. That'd be nice. There's some flying creature over here. Oh yeah, these are the dragonlings I was talking about before. Is close enough that they will attack? I'm just wondering what they are. And maybe they're nothing to worry about. Oh, they're sirens. You know what? We have never attacked sirens. We need a crossbow to make this work. Here we go. That knocked him out. Okay, now we have a bestiary entry for sirens, which I appreciate. Are the rest of them going to be pissed off about that? This one is.
Show me what you got.
Siren vocal cords are apparently a thing. Alright, can I lock onto this guy? Did that actually work, or did he think she dodged it? I have an infinite number of these, though. Oh, landed right in front of me. Okay, well, that's just got to be a public service, right? You take care of the sirens, and the ships take care of themselves. There's another dead thing over here. Oh, because I didn't grab one of the sirens. Okay. And then there's a question mark right over here. I mean, why not, right? It's up, so it's inside the ship, maybe? That would make sense. So maybe I can get inside the ship. Oh, there's a monster nest here? Where? Oh, there's also a thing of power. Just, like, sitting here. Well, I mean, why not, right?
Magic. A place of power.
Might as well. Go and absorb it. Guess as a witcher, you can't be too worried about, you know, oh no, my pants are gonna get dirty or anything like that. I mean, it's just gonna happen this way. So, there's a monster nest, like, up here?
Siren den. Gotta ruin it for them.
Yeah, okay, go ahead and drop a bomb in that. That's what the monster nest is. Okay. Oh, sirens did not like that. Hello. I'm sure you're friendly. And by friendly, I mean you want to kill me. Okay, you just dropped right there. That's fine. I can't pick you up from there, so you're gonna have to pick up yourself. Also not a good spot for me, though, if you can keep moving. Oh, that wasn't good. That was just a shot right into the stern there. Over here. Oh, come on. little bit of bleeding. That's okay. That's okay. Can I lock on? There we go. I'm locked on now. Okay, you drop. And that's all I wanted from you. Alright, can I pick up your stuff, though? Did I just chop you in half? That's what happened. Did your loot drop? Is it kind of in a weird spot to fight, unfortunately? Alright, let's look at the loot here. Nothing all that great. I guess that's fine. But yeah, her stuff is lost for time and space because we're on a weird little angle I can't do anything with. Can I go inside here? It's locked. Okay. It's possible her loot dropped overboard. Hurt myself a little bit. I don't see any loot at all. There's blood moss. Oh no, there we go. There we go. We got it. Echina, Monster Eye, Lock of Lamia Hair. Okay, cool. That's it, right? So let's go ahead and try to find our way. Well, this is pretty close. Yeah, this is Roach right here. So right where we got shipwrecked. So then it wasn't the pirates' fault, it was the sirens? That is not what happened as far as I remember.
Faster.
Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure we got shipwrecked because Geralt doesn't know how to pilot one of the big ships, and they totally got taken out by a bad situation. But, you know, what do I know? Those are could have fast traveled this works just as well. Work our way through here. Make sure you don't crash into anybody, because that would be unfriendly. Or splash anybody, because that would be unfriendly too, right? And then come all the way up here, and then back down again. Right, because it's down. I'm trying to follow the GPS and... yeah, this is close enough. Follow the GPS and follow the path at the same time. GPS doesn't always follow the path, so that doesn't exactly make it easy. But this guy should be happy.
Job's done. Here's the proof.
Now, why would I want to see... What the devil's that?
Water hag. An old, clever one. She was the danger.
Seen a lot of ugly critters in me life. Morays, lampreys, blobfish. But never nothing like this. Your reward. Well earned, Witcher. Well earned.
We're not going to say we deserve more. We negotiated the fee. We're good.
Thanks. So long.
Hey, we leveled up.
This day on.
Cool.
My home is your home.
Okay, let's go talk to Yennefer. We've put this thing off forever now. Let's go talk to her. See how she's doing. Assuming it is Yennefer. It might be some totally other sorceress. It happens. Another quest there. We're going to leave that alone right now. We know it exists.
Our time amongst the living.
Oh, here we go. Is she in trouble? Okay. For a minute there, I thought it was going to be Yennefer on the cart there, but it looks like it's the king she was with. Did he piss her off? Actual tears or crocodile tears? So hard to tell. And he doesn't know either.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Is she gonna set the boat ablaze? Somebody's got to. We're just gonna give him a hug goodbye, and then that's gonna be it. She's gonna get off the boat
Tis madness.
later, right?
Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. 'Tis her decision.
Really? She's gonna burn alive with him? Sorry, I keep thinking they were just gonna set the boat off. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. And that is not a pleasant death. Just saying. Well, at least it went up fast. That's something. And no screams. Yet. Oh, hey, Yennefer. Looking around for you.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Tuirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Tuirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Okay. So I guess we're going.
Come to the wake with me.
Gladly. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanedd?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Stop reading my mind.
Something to hide?
Don't like secrets?
No.
It is a rude habit, though, to do it without someone's permission. Just saying.
Did you learn anything in Velen?
Well, a few things.
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Weird the ship has decided to fade in and out like that, but alright, we're gonna let that go.
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
Sabotaging all the other potential heirs? That seems reasonable.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krag, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
I don't know. I mean, this is a place of warriors. Wouldn't they appreciate showing up in battle dress? I don't know. I guess it depends on the scenario, right? So, fine. Fine.
What's
In the
that
fucking
supposed
tux
to
or
be?
whatever. Equivalent thereof. Not thrilled about it, but alright. So she said she rented a hotel, so it's gotta be... And it's gotta be in town, right? The hell is this place? On the GPS here, and I got nothing. This way?
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Yeah, I gotta go to the rooms first, so... Gotta go there. Select that one. Go back. Okay, so still going in the general direction.
My dad's off fighting the black ones.
Seen the plans? Strange longship we're building. Bottoms on board black.
And begin with this dead fucking horse. I don't understand the deal is with that horse.
Seems dangerous.
Random warrior just standing on the side. That seems odd. Oh, fist fights.
What's that supposed to be?
Locked.
I recognize your type a mile away. Need help? Like it here? Need help?
I do need help. I need to get in the freaking building. I can't get in the building until I do this fight, huh? I could do that.
Are you here?
You're looking ill.
I want to fight.
Grant, tell me when you're ready.
Right now?
Ready to fight anytime, even now.
Like to have some words with the Outlander first.
Oh, here we go. Wants to cheat?
It's about my Erica. See her? I got a win today. She's watching. I don't stand a chance against you. I know it well. But I was thinking, maybe you'd let me win.
Oh, fuck it. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's for a girl, I guess. I'll be nice this once. This once.
Alright. We'll do it like this. First fight, I'll take a dive. But then we'll go at it again. Best man wins.
Enough of this chatter. Fight!
Alright, gotta take a dive. We gotta make it look good, right?
You've insulted an islander, freak.
Oh, he's heavy level now.
Keep together!
That would kill me, apparently?
Pathetic.
Can't roll away, though. Can barely do any damage to him, though. Okay, we're gonna take a dive. It's gonna happen. I don't have enough anything to make this weapon. Oh, right, because I have the perk. I have the perk that made my health go all the way back up. That's hilarious.
By the rates of Morhog.
It's good to know, but it's... Yeah, there we go. So now we're down.
Valgord wins!
Thanks.
I don't know, man. You won that one fair and square, actually.
You're good with your hands.
That's
Hey,
not what that...
I am.
What?
More time in the Isles.
Not actually what that means, but okay. Can I go inside now? I can't go inside this thing now.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Oh, I have to go around this side. This side. There we go. Okay, then we go. Yeah, just follow the GPS, dummy. What are you thinking?
Coiled into the shape of a snake.
All right, here we go. Let's see
This
what
has gotta
horrible
be Yen's
options.
room. She always did like space.
See what
and
horrible
luxury.
options Yen has. Oh gods. Yeah, these all look horrible. So here we go. Put on new fucking clothes. Because none of the would-be girlfriends are ever happy with what we're wearing. That's gotta be over here, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright. That looks awful. That looks maybe a little better. I mean, wearing black seems appropriate for the occasion, right? I'm gonna keep the shoes and gloves on, though. I mean, these shoes? No. No. These shoes. It works. It works with the outfit, okay? Just trust me on that. It totally works with the outfit. It's horrible, isn't it? Just awful. Okay, well, could wear those pants instead. I can't really tell the difference because it's underneath the tunic, so big fucking deal, I guess. We'll deal with it. Yeah, should be fine. Do the hunting gauntlets, but those are actually horrible, and those are pretty bad too. Okay, nope, that's totally fine.
Right. Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for our... Who exactly is she to me?
That's a good question. I'm sure we'll find that out next episode. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Witcher 3. I'm PC Universe. You're PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.